Hey folks, go ahead and jump in here. I want to do a quick video real quickly for you. Um, I just thought about something. You know what? My dad is the reason why I'm rich right now. Okay, and he's part of the reason. My dad. Now understand this. My dad wasn't rich. Is the reason I'm wealthy. And let me tell you guys a story about me because I haven't had the chance to actually talk about this. Can you guys hear me properly? If you can, Kevin, how are you? Seashell, I'm gonna call you guys names out. Diamond Thief, thank you for hitting the like and share button. If I call your name, just hit the like button and share if you can. Candy May, how are you? Chris Beach, Boss Man, how are you? Good morning. It's Mintanon. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? I'm trying to hold my phone in a way. Oh, actually, I got this new thing. Hold on. Finally, folks, I can afford something. Hold on, where is it at? Lupe. Oh, I was about to get upset at Lupe. Okay, hold on. All right, here we go. Here we go. There we go. I have a stand, guys. I bought myself a stand. Okay, so folks, I want to. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Wesley $1 billion Virgin. Let's go. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. That's just what I do because I'm grateful for what's taking place in my life, all the great things. I'm grateful for you that you're spending time with me right now, listening to my voice as you sit there and listen to me to the end of this video here. And I want to share something that's from the top of my heart here. And please, don't judge me. One thing about me, I like to be transparent because I believe transparency helps people to actually make decisions that are different in their life. And if you make different decisions, you start to get different results. So I really believe from the top of my heart, the more that I'm transparent with you about my life, even the craziness and the silliness that I do, I want to be honest with you. And let me share something about my dad. I was just thinking about it. And I'm going to tell you why I'm in my closet right now in a second. But my dad, he's a pastor of a church. He was born in Mississippi. Right now, he's like almost 70, I think. My dad is a remarkable man, even though he never had money. But one thing about my dad had this. He had purpose, and he was really committed to the things that he wanted to do. But, he never made a lot of money. He has a little church in Houston, Texas, in the Acres Home community. And I think like most dads, they're not rich. But he did something that was very profound. And I want you to pay attention to, what's up, Amy? How are you? Abigail, how are you? Yes, I am a virgin. Trap. I have a toothache. Okay, I'm sorry, Kristen. So my dad, what he did was this. Listen, every Sunday, and let me share some with you. I know a lot of you guys' parents may not be the best parents. A lot of you guys' parents may not be financially free. Maybe they still have jobs. Your parents are they live in the past. They're angry all the time. But remember, it is certain things that your parents do that is shaping you to be a better person. And I didn't realize it, okay? Because, in the beginning, I was like, well, what did my dad really give me besides a roof over my head? When I was staying at the house, I'm going to be transparent right now. It wasn't the best environment for me. I kind of hated it because my dad was just so authoritative. My mom, I was close with my mom because my mom was soft. She was just very caring and nurturing. But my dad was very man, he was a drill sergeant. I'm going to be honest with you. It was tough. I mean, imagine going, I love telling this story. Imagine going to the cookie jar to get a cookie and your dad said, hey, why did you get that cookie? Did you ask for that? It was insane. It was a prison. But I did learn something very profound from my father that I wanted to share with you. His name is Pastor Wesley Virgin here. And on every Saturday, okay, every Saturday for years, he used to go out to the church, and the church was in a very poverty-type stricken neighborhood in Acres Home here in Houston, Texas. And he used to feed these people, clothe these people every Sunday, right? Now, when I was little, I didn't really understand what my father was doing. I said, okay, we just feeding people. We feeding them. Like, oh man, Dad, we got to go feed people again. I just want to go play video games, right? But I didn't really get the point, because now I look at my life. I'm in my 30s right now, and every Sunday for the last 4 years, I've been feeding 200 to 300 homeless people under the bridge. And now I'm in my closet, because what I want to do now, I want to pull out some shirts here. I was looking at my closet, and Lupe, my housekeeper, she's upset at me because I got too many shoes, too many clothes. And I've been promising her that I would get rid of some of this stuff. And I'm getting ready to just start pulling shirts here. Here's Javante here. And I'm going to give all this to the homeless, And, I thank my dad, and I love my dad, even though me and my dad was never like super close. And it's because we're very stubborn men, right? We believe what we believe in, and we don't really want to hear what other people have to say. And that's okay. It shaped me as a man. But one thing that I took from my dad, which I believe made me a very, very successful man, is I'm a giver. And this is what I want to tell you, that a lot of you right now, maybe you're not getting everything that you want from the universe right now. You're not getting the watches, the cars, the purses, the dream homes, the vacations around the world, the penthouses, and maybe the man or woman of your dreams. But let me share something with you. This is powerful stuff. And I didn't get it until I got older. Service really leads to greatness. It's something that my father understood that I didn't. That the more that you serve, help people, it's reciprocal. It will come back to you. I don't know when. Now, I don't know when it's going to come back to you, right? But what I'm telling you is, the more that you help another person win, okay? The more that you help, how about this shirt? Let's give this shirt away right here too. The more that you help other people, the universe will reciprocate in ways that we may call miracles, or we may call serendipities. It's just how it works. See, a lot of you right now, you're always seeing, I look at my inbox, you know what the message I get all the time? Listen to me, please. Everybody wants something. Give me this, Wesley. Make me rich, Wesley. Tell me what you do, Wesley. Make me change my mind, Wesley. Recondition my brain, Wesley. Give me money, Wesley. And you have to understand something. When you're always in a state of wanting something, it almost makes you feel as a person that you almost want people to feel pity for you, right? Oh, my life is so bad, so help me out. But when I'm telling you, the universe doesn't work that way. An abundant universe doesn't work that way. Even people that are successful, we soon had to understand that if we wanted to have plenty, listen, if we want to live in an abundant universe, if we really believe that, then we must come from abundance. That means where you are right now. You may be sitting watching this video on your air mattress. Maybe you just got kicked out your apartment, your house. Maybe you just lost a car. Maybe you just lost your job. But listen, you have to understand that you still come from abundance. And how do you do that? By giving. Now, you don't have to give like Wesley Virgin, right? What else can I give away? I don't know. You don't have to give like me, right? Understand, in the beginning, I couldn't give like this. Like, I couldn't give like this is a $900 shirt here. I'm giving this Armani shirt away. Okay, all praise to the Most High. But what I'm telling you is, when you start, I know it's scary because you might say, Wesley, I don't have nothing to give. Yes, you do. Listen, everybody has something to give. It doesn't have to be monetary. It doesn't have to be a shirt, shoes. It don't even have to be food. It could be some words. You can go out there and uplift people. Tell people they're doing a good job. Tell someone you love them. Because what you have to understand is this starts to create habits in yourself. All right? This starts to change your personality. See, most people's personality is all about give me something. Am I making sense? Hit the like button if I'm making perfect sense right now. I'm just going through my closet. Some of you guys are like, man, I wish I can do that. How about this Gucci? This thing is a little it's too small for me now, so I'm going to give it away. A lot of you are like, I wish I can do that. I wish. Stop wishing and start doing. You hear me? Can you guys hear me? Start doing, stop wishing you can do this. I wish I can give away $1,000 shirts. Folks, I didn't always have the opportunity to do this. Man, it was a time that I used to only feed one family a year. Okay? What do you mean? But you have to understand, everything has to start somewhere. You have to start from abundance. I want everybody to come at the word. You have to start from abundance to be abundant. A lot of you are seeking something. You wanting something every day, but you have to come from that spot. To be successful, you have to be successful now. You got to think success. You have to dress successfully. You have to communicate successfully. Okay, think about it for a second. Do you think successful people are always in the bars getting drunk? Okay, some of them do. Do you think successful people are always, they have a grimace on their face, always upset about life, always talking about what they ain't got? Do you think successful people do that? Do you think abundant people are saying that they're broke? Oh, I'm so broke. I'm so broke. I have no money. Life ain't working out. Do you think a successful person communicates like that? What you don't understand, listen to me here. It's easy. It's not difficult. You might say, oh, it's easy for you. It's easy for you as well. You just haven't realized it and just say, you know what? It is easy. It's easy to say, you know what? I'm rich. I'm successful. Maybe I don't have it in my bank account, but so what? You will. Let me give this away. You will have it in your bank account one day. Right? Some of you are like running and wanting success so badly that you're missing the joy in the journey. Does that make sense? You're missing the joy in the journey. You're looking at this, you're like, oh my God, look at those shoes. Look at those clothes. Wow. Look at those Yeezys, those Christian Dior, that Gucci, the Dolce Gabbana, the Philippe Plaid, the Jordans, the Valentinos, the Louis Vuittons. That's the only thing that you're looking at, right? And it's nothing wrong with having nice things, but to have nice things, you must start being a nice person to other people. If you want it sustainable, yeah, you got some people out there that are crooks. You have some people out there that are they're parasiticals in the universe. They're just taking advantage of people. But it's not a lot of people like you think. Okay, it's a handful of people that are trying to scam people. But you got a lot of good people on the planet that's trying to help people. Okay? That's why I'm here for you. I'm just trying to help you. I'm just letting you know. I want you to listen to me, young lady, young man, that your situation may be painful right now. I don't know what your situation is, but what makes us kindred souls is I felt pain before as well. It wasn't always like that. If you look on my Instagram post, I'm always using the word grateful. I'm so grateful. You know why? Because I never want the universe, God, or anybody ever to think I'm not grateful for where I am today. Because it's so easy to get it's so easy to see life and to think and feel entitled, feeling like, oh man, this is normal. This is boring, right? Oh, who cares about these shoes? I want new shoes. Or who cares about, I want new clothes. I want new car. I want new. But see, I've taught myself and I've trained myself, and that's what I'm asking you to do, is to be grateful even though your closet doesn't look like this. Even though you don't stay in a nice house, you don't stay in a beautiful apartment, you don't have the nicest car, you don't have the nicest shoe, but you're grateful. Right? Listen, because you're training yourself. You're training your mind to understand. You're refraining your entire world to be different. You're looking at your world through a new set of eyes. Eyes of prosperity, eyes of success, eyes of abundance. Folks, I did it every single day when I had nothing. When no one believed in me, no one cared about me, no one knew I existed on the planet. And I still affirmed that I was successful, that I was prosperous, that I was grateful. I affirmed it regardless of what was going on outside of me. See, that's the tough part. A lot of you are so hooked in with the social media, the Instagram, the Facebook, the Snapchat. You get your validation from other people. If you're always seeking the validation from other people, listen, people will fail you every single time. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your husband, your girlfriend, your best friend, your boo, your significant other, your child. Man and woman will fail you. But it doesn't mean they don't love you. Okay? It doesn't mean they don't love you. But it's one person on the planet here, as I find more closer. It's only one person on the planet. Let me clean the camera. Somebody say clean it. It's only one person. It's only one person on this planet that would never fail you. And that's you. I know some of you right now are thinking about what I just said. Because you have failed yourself, young lady, young man, you are. Let me tell you how, because you've deprecated and gave yourself poor language about yourself, and you keep repeating how life is a struggle, life is a battlefield, life is hard, and you're doing it to yourself. How you can't get this opportunity because you're a woman. You can't get this opportunity because you're a felon. You know, it's so easy to make these, but you're doing it to yourself. Nobody's doing that to you. You're doing that. You just haven't realized that until now. But I'm telling you, I love all of you. And I believe everybody that hears my voice right now, as you're sitting there listening to me, is going to reap some level of success. I don't know if you're going to make millions of dollars. You may make $10,000 a month. You may make $5,000. You may kick your job to the curb. And guess what? You may start living your dream. Your purpose may be to create a charitable organization. Your purpose may be to go into another country and help other people. I don't know what your purpose is. But everybody here that's listening to me right now, I know something is burning deep inside you. That's why you're here. You have to understand something. Even I have over 800,000 people just on Instagram alone, but 50 people right now are listening. What does that tell you about the world? It's all about the 1%. The 1% are winning. The 1% are doing what they want to do. They traveling the globe. They're happy people. Their children are in the best schools. They're staying in the big houses. They're driving the dream cars. But guess what? The 97%, they don't want to see this. They'll rather go see a funny video. They want to go watch some Game of Thrones. They want to watch some TV, some Love and Hip Hop. They want to go watch a Netflix movie. They want to drink a glass of wine, something so they can escape reality. I know some of you right now have tears in your eyes because I'm talking about you. It's just the truth. You know, if you're honest with yourself, most of you, you're trying to escape reality. Let me drink something. Let me smoke something. Let me put something in my body so I don't have to deal with what's going on. And once that thing in my body goes away, I need more of it. You are killing yourself. You're the reason why you're not successful, why you're not rich, and why you're not experiencing this surreal life that I talk about every day. You want to know why I put a smile on my face every day? Because I make a commitment to do it. You know why I work out? And the reason why my body is like it is, because I make a commitment with myself, with my health, with my body. You know why when my children, they're here, they're always happy. We always having fun, because I make a commitment to be the greatest father, the best, not a good dad, the best. You hear me? I'm committed to be the best dad on the planet. Not a good dad, not a okay, the best every day. See, a lot of you, you just want to be a good person. How many of you right now just saying, you know, I'm a good person? Well, that's the reason why you're getting piss poor results. Because you're just a good person. You're just a good father, a good boyfriend, good girlfriend, good. Let me ask you a question. Do you want, like, if you want a person in your life, say if it's a boyfriend or girlfriend, husband or wife, do you want a good wife or do you want a great wife? Do you want a good husband or a great husband? Do you want a good friend or a great friend? So why are you bragging about, I'm a good person though? I don't know why my life is, I'm a good person. I help people. I'm good. That's your problem. Because you're too busy being good where you got 3% of the world being great. I love you. I love each and every one of you. And I know sometimes these conversations are tough because I can hear you breathing right now. I can feel those tears coming out your eyes right now. But see, somewhere deep inside you, you know you're right. You know how I know? Because I used to be you. I used to be a procrastinator. I thought I knew it all. My ego was insane. I thought I can conquer the world, but I had no knowledge. I had nothing. Right? I was trying to live the dream, even though my bank account didn't reflect anything. Trying to buy a nice car, buy houses, just living this fake facade. I've been there. What I'm telling you is this. Listen, even if you need to take a step back, take a step back. Sit down and think. Get a sheet of paper and put your name on the top and ask yourself, what do I want? You know, what do I want, Wes? What do you want? What do you want? Don't think about the past or the present. Don't think about the past or the future. Just say, you know, what do I want from my life? What do I want to experience? Like, put yourself in the closet. I used to put myself in the closet just like this. And I would sit down and I would take a sheet of paper out and I would say, Wesley, what do you want? And when I couldn't figure it out, the next day, I asked myself again, what do you want, Wesley Virgin? What type of life do you want to live? See, you need to separate because, see, it's too many people outside of you trying to tell you how you should live your life. Your mama, your daddy, your pastor, your teacher, your mentor, everybody is trying to tell you, no, you'll be successful this way. No, live life like this. No, get this type of man. No, get this type of woman in your life. But the question is, what do you want, sunshine? Young man, what do you want? Fuck everybody else. Like, what do you want? Forget everybody. What do you want? Get clear about it. I love you guys. Thank you for the likes and shares. If you resonated with this video, please, right now, hit the like and share button for me because more people need to hear this. You know, I'm going to be donating probably up to $10,000 worth of clothes to people that need it most. Why? Because I can. And I'm not doing this to brag and boast. I'm doing this because I'm blessed. You hear me? I want everybody, before you leave this video and hit the like and share button, just say I'm blessed. Shit, I'm blessed even though I'm poor, right? I'm blessed even though I have a job that I can't stand. I'm blessed even though I'm sick right now in my body. I'm blessed. I'm blessed regardless, even though I don't have all the fancy shoes. I'm blessed even though my account is negative right now. I'm blessed because I'm in debt. I am blessed. I want everybody, before you leave here, to say that you're blessed. Just comment below that you're blessed. And thank you for liking and sharing. Remember, if you want to continue your journey with me, I'm the guy that helped people hack their brains, right? To be successful. Go to wesleyvirgin.com. Okay? wesleyvirgin.com. If you're on Facebook, I will leave links below. If you're on YouTube, I will leave several links below for you as well. You don't have to get engaged with me. You don't have to do business with me. All I want you to do is be honest with yourself. That's it. It doesn't matter if you buy every one of my programs. What's important that you get honest with yourself and get busy and get what you want. There's no sense of living this amazing, juicy, wonderful, beautiful, God-like life in poverty or averageness. It's no reason to live this entire life full of depression and disappointment, and you're angry and you're mad, you're resentful and jealous. It is no sense to live the rest of your life like that. I don't care what's going on outside of you. There is more power in you than there's power in the world. And until you believe that, your life will be exactly what it is today. I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for the likes and the shares on this video right now. It's just a button below. Please click it for me. If not, I love you anyway. Much love. This is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin. Thanks, Dad, because service does lead to greatness. Much love. Let's go.